Take thy fair hour, Laertes, time be thine, and thy best graces spend it at thy will. But now, my cousin Hamlet and my son.
A little more kin and less than kind.
How is it that the clouds still hang on you?
Not so, my lord. I am too much in the sun.
Good Hamlet, seek for thy noble father in the dust. Thou knowest 'tis common. All living things must die, passing through nature and eternity.
Ay, madam, 'tis common.
So, Claudius, how'd you get to be king?
Well, my brother died, and I was in power for position.
So what does Hamlet think about the wedding? You know, he's probably happy, right?
I mean, he's still a little sad about his father. He needs to get over that soon, but
I mean, his father's only been dead for 2 months.
we can't live in the past anymore.
Okay, so, how did you propose to Gertrude?
Well,
Yikes. You didn't even propose, dude?
I mean, she just wanted it, but I don't know why Hamlet's all mad about it because I'm the king and I'm the one in power.
Gertrude, you just got married.
Yeah, it was great. You know, I mean, my husband died or whatever, but that was like a year ago. And I knew Claudia.
It's actually 2 months ago, Gertrude.
It was that. Oh, really? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that, Gertrude.
Oh, well, Claudius is great. I mean, he just does everything for me, and he's so good to the kingdom. And he treats Hamlet like a son. Like he and Hamlet love each other so much. It's just amazing.
Well, didn't Hamlet say that he was too much in the sun?
Oh, he's just kidding. He has no idea what he's talking about. He's still sad about his dad.
Oh. Well, are you still sad about his dad?
Well, I mean, you just have to think, like, he's gone. I mean, like I said earlier, all living things must die, and they have to go back to nature and eternity, so you just kinda gotta get over it.
All right. I mean, I guess that's a interesting way of thinking about it. I mean, as far as, like, favorites go, like, who's your favorite, Claudius or Hamlet?
Oh, see, I know you're gonna make me feel bad. Of course Hamlet, because he's my son, but Claudius is he's just so kingly.
The fair Ophelia, nymph in thy orisons, be all my sins remembered.
Good, my lord. How does your honor for this many a day?
I humbly thank you well.
I have remembrance of yours that I want to redeliver. I pray you now receive them.
No, not I. I never gave you aught.
Take these again, for to the noble mind gifts wax poor when givers prove unkind. There, my lord.
Are you honest?
My lord.
Are you fair?
What means your lordship?
That if you be honest and fair, your honesty should admit no discourse to your beauty.
Could beauty, my lord, be better commerce than with honesty?
Aye, truly, for the power of beauty will sooner transform honesty. This was some time a paradox, but now the time gives it truth. I did love you once.
Indeed, my lord, you made me believe so.
Well, you should have not believed me. I loved you not.
I was the more deceived.
Get thee to a nunnery. Why shouldst thou be a breeder of sinners? Why shouldst men such as I do crawling between earth and heaven? We are errant knaves all, believe none of us. Get thy ways to a nunnery. Where is your father?
At home, my lord.
give thee this plague for thy dowry. Be thou as chaste as ice, as pure as snow. Thou shalt not escape calumny. Get thee to a nunnery.
Heavenly powers, restore him.
I have heard of your paintings too. God hath given you one face, and you make yourself another. You nickname God's creatures and make your ignorance. It hath made me mad. Go. Go.
So, Ophelia, what just happened between you and Hamlet?
I don't even know. He told me he loved me, and then he said he didn't love me, and then he's talking about all these weird things I don't even understand. He's crazy. He's a moral judge. He's a hypocrite. Like, I don't even know what's wrong with him. I'm too angry to be hurt right now, so I don't know what to think.
I'm crazy.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Ophelia, maybe if you and your father and the rest of the people around you didn't feel the need to cheat and lie and commit some sort of revenge to make sure you get what you want, then I would still love you. But no, you feel the need to do every single thing for other people, and you can't keep your purity.
Oh, you want to talk? Are you pure? I don't think so, Mr. Moral Judge.
Okay, well, I cannot get what I want without committing the same sins that you commit.
So
Because-
you don't even hold yourself up to your own standards? That doesn't make sense, Hamlet.
Okay, well, I'm busy trying to correct the world around me.
Really?
And the only way
Are
to
you really
correct the world
correcting it?
around me.
You're still moping about your father.
It's
You're going all crazy on me when I have to listen to my father in this society. Because what if you died? I would only have my father left. And you told me you loved me, and you told me you were going to marry me.
And then you lied.
And then you changed your mind.
Then you lied.
After one little lie. How many lies have you told me?
It's one little lie because I believed you to be pure and I believed you to be innocent and something that you were not.
Really?
Really.
That's not what you told me. Whatever. He's crazy.
So, Hamlet, what exactly happened between you and Ophelia?
I loved Ophelia.
You loved her, as in past tense?
I did. I loved Ophelia because I believed she was something she wasn't. Ophelia originally to me was a white flower, and it was something that I could believe in because it was pure and it was justified and it was right. And then came to the point where I asked Ophelia to prove her purity, and she didn't. She lied. She sinned. And that's just the way the world works. We believe in things and we believe in people, and they end up being facades of what they truly are. Be the players ready?
Yes, my lord.
Come hither, my dear Hamlet, sit by me.
No, good mother. Here's metal more attractive. Lady, shall I lie in your lap?
No, my lord.
I mean my head upon your lap.
Aye, my lord.
Do you think a man country matters?
I think nothing.
That's a fair thought. To lie between maidens' legs.
What is, my lord?
Nothing.
You are married, my lord.
Who, I?
Aye, my lord.
Oh God, you're only jig maker. What should a man do but be married? For look, you, how cheerfully my mother looks, and my father died within 2 hours.
Nay, 'tis twice 2 months, my
So
lord.
long. Nay, then, let the devil wear black, for I'll have a suit of tables. No heavens, died 2 months ago, and not forgotten yet? Then there's a hope. A great man's memory may outlive his life half a year. Madam, how do you like this play?
The lady protests too much, methinks.
Oh, but she'll keep her word.
Have you heard the argument? Is there no offense in it?
No, they do, but just poison and jest. No offense, I the world.
What do you call the point?
The mousetrap. Marry how, tropically, this plays the image of a murder done in Vienna.
You are as good as a chorus, my lord.
I could interpret you and your love. If I could see the puppets flailing,
You are keen, my lord. You are keen.
it would cost you a groaning to take off my edge.
Still better and worse.
So you mistake your husbands. Begin, murderer, leave thy damnable faces, and begin. Come, the croaking raven doth bellow for revenge. He poisoned him in the garden for estates. His name's Gonzaga. the story is extant and written choice Italian, you shall see anon how the murderer gets the love of Gonzago's wife.
The king rises.
What? Frightened with false fire?
How fares, my lord?
Give me some light. Away.
Hey, Claudius, can we have an interview?
Away!
We want to hear what you have to say about the play. Hey, Claudius!
You know what? I'm not even sorry.
Sorry for what?
Don't even know how he knows.
Who knows what? What happened?
At least, unlike Hamlet, I'm not a hypocrite. I know I'm not going to heaven, but he judges people even though he's bound by the same thing that all humans are. He too himself is flawed.
Wait, Claudius, what happened?
So, Gertrude, what happened in there? Why did Claudius run out?
I don't know, something's really bothering me, and I'm really starting to worry about him. I mean, Hamlet's already on his downfall, and he's gone mental, and now my dear loving husband is too. And I'm just so worried because Ophelia's not talking to me anymore, and we have our little girly moments. But now, none of them are talking to me, and I'm just so cut off, and I have no idea what's going on. I mean, look at him. He's so distraught.
What did you think of the play?
I didn't like the queen or whoever she was. Something was up with her. She just didn't agree as well as she should have. She protested too much, and I didn't like it. So, I don't know what Hamlet was trying to say or what he was trying to get across, but I didn't like her.
Why didn't you like her? Do you identify with her?
No. Why would I identify with her?
I don't know. She just queen and king seemed kind of relevant to Hamlet's situation right now.
You know what? I'm the queen. I don't have to answer these questions. I have more pressing issues to attend to. So, Ophelia, what did you think of the play?
I don't know. I was kind of distracted by all the rude comments Hamlet was making towards me.
Yeah, what was that about?
I don't know. I'm just really tired of this whole situation and I'm ready to be done with it. It's making me really upset.
You're just upset?
Yeah, I'm just upset.
You're just
He's
heartbroken?
rude. He's rude and he told me he didn't love me anymore and then he makes all these innuendo comments in front of the whole entire, court. And, everybody's there, the king and queen's there, and I just can't deal with this anymore. I can't.
Ah, well, come straight. Look, you lay home to him. Tell him his pranks have been too broad to bear, and that your grace hath sweetness stood between, much even him. I'll silence me even here. Pray to you, be round.
Mother, mother, mother.
I'll warn you, fear me not. Withdraw, I hear him coming.
Now, mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thus has thy father much offended.
You have my father much offended.
Come, you use an idle tongue.
Go, go. You question with a wicked tongue.
Why? How now, Hamlet?
Oh, what now, mother? What now?
Have you forgot me?
No, by the brood, not so. You are the queen, and your husband's brother's wife. Not so, you are my mother.
Nay then, I'll set those two who can speak.
Now come, sit down. You shall not budge until I set you up a glass, until you see the innermost part of yourself.
What wilt thou do? Thou not murder me? Help, help!
What? Ho!
How now? A rat? Dead for a ducat. Dead!
Hamlet, what's going on?
I made a mistake.
What happened? Who is that?
Well, that seems to be... Yes, it's Polonius.
It's Polonius. What? How did he die?
Well, how did he die? I stabbed him, and I'll tell you exactly why. I was speaking with my mother, the queen, and Polonius was hiding like a rat behind the door, and anyone who acts like a rat deserves to be punished. And that's Polonius for you.
So you just did it out of impulse, just randomly?
I mean, I had to act. You know, who else is going to stop the rats in the world? Someone's gonna put the poison in them.
But that's not unlike you just to act abruptly. What's going on with you?
It overcame me. The situation I was in, I was speaking with my mother, who, for the whole of our demeanor together after my father's death, all she hath been doing is lying and cheating, and now she's with my father's brother, and it's wrong of her. And she's associated with Polonius. So I had to get rid of him, and I didn't know it was him beside the door, but my impulse drove me to do it.
Did you think it was Claudius?
I believe so.
If you had known it was Polonius, would you have done it?
Yes, I would have.
Polonius, what do you have to say about your death? Oh, well, I guess he has no comment.
Gertrude, what happened? I saw Hamlet storm out of your room. What happened in there?
He just blew up on me, and he just basically called me a horrible mother for marrying Claudius, which makes no sense, because what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to be a widow for the rest of my life? Am I supposed to be sad and miserable? Like, I don't want to turn out like Hamlet. All he does is mope around. I need to be happy for once.
Where did all this come from, do you think?
He's been reading too much. He's probably getting all these ideas from some random book where all he reads is words. Like, words mean nothing if you don't put them into the right situation, context, whatever. It just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, the way he's been saying words lately is kind of weird. Do you think he's gone crazy?
Part of me does, part of me doesn't. All he's been doing is judging everyone, and he hasn't even stopped to look at himself and see what's going on. He doesn't look at himself, and he doesn't see that he's the one driving everyone else into corruption.
I heard Polonius was hiding in your room. Like, what happened with that? Where'd he go?
Hamlet, I don't even know what happened. It was all just a daze. Hamlet was attacking me, or not really attacking me, but more of verbally attacking me with daggers, and Polonius made a sound from behind the curtain to make sure I was all right. And then all of a sudden Hamlet just pulled out a dagger out of nowhere and just killed him.
What? Why would Hamlet do that? He's one to think so rationally about things, and he's so calculated. Why would he randomly kill Polonius?
That's why I think he's going mad. He never does things on impulse. He always thinks about things. He always knows what to say about everything. And now something's just, the switch is turned off. He's all just rash. That's all it is now.
Where's Jordan? Jordan, no!
I thought we were stopping
Yeah, me too,
you,
me
but you
too.
need to look at her. You are an awful human being. You're going to be an awful parent.
So what's in the future for you and Ophelia now?
There is no future for me and Ophelia.
None at all?
Well, Ophelia's dead. What the? What?
She's not dead yet. She's not dead yet.
She's dead.
She's not dead yet.
I'm not dead.
Okay.
I'm not dead.
Okay.
Go.
Now, mother.
I hate both of you. All right, let's keep going. I'm not stopping recording. Get it together and go again.
Now, mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, now.
No.